Did you know Street Fighter 6 has two control types? One is the traditional or classic mode, how people have been playing Street Fighter since the beginning of Street Fighter's history, and the modern controls, which is a new way or new vision of playing Street Fighter. Before I go any further into today's video, have you guys followed your boy on Twitter? This is my Twitter up here. And also, did you hit the subscribe button? We're trying to hit that 17K, man. Come through, let's do it. What you guys probably don't know if you're a Street Fighter oriented person, that back in the day, people used to roast players who use the stylish option in fighting games. Let people play on the mode they like playing on, man. It just seems like within any competitive niche, if there's another way to play the game from the most standardized way, people just hate on you or call you cheating. Controller got aim assist, banned. You using a hitbox? Banned. Dang, you got gaming glasses for your eyes? Nah, that man cheating. Banned. So today, I'm actually gonna break down from my perspective why I believe the modern control style is also really good, really dope, and it's not really cheating. That being said, if you're ready to watch this video, hit that like button and LGI, let's get it, let go. So, I've been playing with Juri, I've played with every character, and if you know, modern controls are the new control style in Street Fighter instead of the classic controls. And here, you don't have auto combos off of every button. So if I mash square, I don't get auto combo. If I mash triangle, that's of course special, you don't really get nothing off of that. If I hit circle, there's no auto combo. If I hit X, there's still no auto combo. They just work like normals. Street Fighter 6 pretty much on modern controls works like light, medium, and then heavy. Now, what makes this cool is with Street Fighter 6, if you want to do an auto combo, you have to hold R2 and then I think mash a button. You hit R2, you can mash light, you get a 3-hit auto combo. If you do it with X, you get an EX one that goes into level 1. You do the circle one, you know, you get one that takes you into super. Let's go through that again. So it's R2, mash circle about 3 or 4 times, you know, then you get to the full critical art combo that does a lot of damage. And I don't think it's really carried because it's not a high damaging game. You pretty much look like you do about like at least 35 to maybe 45% of damage to a health bar. But other than that, that's it. A lot of people hate auto combos still in fighting games and they feel like, yeah, they don't belong in Street Fighter. In this case, it's not, you don't have to use this control layout. This control layout is not necessarily meant for a traditional Street Fighter player or a person that just likes controls. Now, to be honest with you, the modern controls in Street Fighter 6 highly remind me of Smash Brothers, right? Where it kind of kills the extra layer of execution barrier needed for it. See, some of the special moves are either just neutral in a button, forward in a special button, back in special button, and down in special button. It doesn't matter personally. If you've been on this channel, I could do both of these inputs easily. It's literally just double quarter circle back or quarter circle forward. Another huge thing about Street Fighter 6 is that the modern controls feel like if you learn them in and out, you could do the same amount of moves on both styles of the game. It doesn't feel like you're locked the same way. Even the command list shows this. Let's go to unique attacks. See unique attacks on modern? Now watch as I switch to classic. You have like maybe an extra button overall right now. You can still do both these moves. You're probably looking like, yo, with classic Juri so far, right? Why does she have an extra move? Well, if I do the move in modern, now one forward plus medium in modern controls, it's just one button, you know, it's literally one button. Now you're probably looking at this like, wait, she lose a move in modern controls and that move in classic will be Kyoshi show, right, which would be forward and medium punch. The beauty of Street Fighter 6 modern and classic controls is that you could do all moves in modern as in the classic. I think Street Fighter finally found the middle ground for both casual players and people that's going to take this game seriously. I bring it to an example for everybody. So let's do this. So in unique attacks in classic, Kyoshi is forward medium punch, right? And you will notice in modern controls that this move is missing from the move list. But you can still do the move in Street Fighter 6 without just hitting forward medium punch in modern controls. In modern controls, to access Kyosesho would just be the first part of the auto combo, and you can cancel it from there. You're not locked into it at that point. It's just the first hit. It's gonna be like this with a lot of other characters in the move list in Street Fighter 6. I personally don't hate the auto combo in the game. It seems like it does less damage than doing it with Classic, but at the same time, I do like the idea of just breaking it down and making it easier to play. I'm a big fan of games like Smash Bros. It's easy to pick up and play and hard to master. I will bounce back between both controls unless we find some hard ass combos or something more optimal in classic controls. I mean, you know, it's whatever, but I strongly feel like right now modern controls are very good as well. You still have a lot of tools and a lot of options. When it comes to other games, or let's just say it, ArcSys games, when they did it, you mash auto combo, you lose access to a lot of moves within the auto combo. Feel like here you got best of both worlds. You just have to find out what other button, if it's in the auto combo or not, how to do it. Alright, and here's the big question. Sonic booms and projectiles, are they broken here? To be honest with you, you still have to do charge moves the normal way. You have to hold down and release with charge moves. This is the only thing you still have to do it. Like if you want to do the supercharged Sonic booms, you gotta hold back and then let it release like normally, you know? That's literally what you have to do if you want to do Sonic booms. Now I'll be honest with you, this actually makes charge characters easier in Street Fighter 6. The hardest part for a lot of people grasping charge characters is how to combo with them and how to do it. Let me tell you, Street Fighter solved the solution to them. I personally don't hate the inputs for them, but I will say learning them is very frustrating. You know, get good or whatever, however you feel about that. But in modern controls, they made it easier, right? Where you literally could just hold back and then freaking hit special and heavy, or held down and hit special and heavy. And to me, that makes more sense than what's been placed for charge characters. I don't know. I just always felt like the charge super inputs were very weird to me. I don't hate them or nothing like that. It's just that I feel like this makes more sense. If you want me to practice charge characters, make everything charge like. So the fact that I could just hold back and then release with the special and heavy button makes it feel more natural to me. Cause I just got into charge characters with plus R rollback. I love charge characters. I just think the way that the modern controls do super arts are way cooler to me. It just makes more sense in my brain. Y'all could scroll up quote me or put this wherever y'all want to, but I'll be real, I think this is way better than what Classic has had and what previous fighting games have had with charge inputs. Like, why is one of the supers, right, freaking, you know, normal motion come in, and then why is the other one hold back, forward, right? It just feels very frustrating. This is why a lot of people don't like playing charge characters, because they just don't get how to use or utilize charge characters, and games do not teach you how to properly use them. And another example from how I brought it up with Juri earlier, okay? So, in Classic, I think Gao has a total of 12 normal or unique attacks. In Modern, he has up to, I think, 6 or 7 of them. But to access them in the game, you just hold R2, which will be the auto button or neutral, and then hit a button, and you still get access to those other moves, you know? And some of them he could just do normally. I think the only real thing that you do lose in playing modern controls is doing the Hadoken motion. So like, who don't like doing normal Hadokens, right? Like, who don't like doing them normally? But if you don't care about it, and if this is your first time, real talk, I would just tell you to play modern controls. And then if you want to learn even more how like fighting games usually are traditionally played, then you can get into classic controls. I would personally recommend, I think I'm probably gonna play on modern and whatchamacallit, like if I do charge characters, I'm playing modern, right? But if I'm playing freaking normal characters like Ryu, Ken, characters without charge inputs, I'm probably going to play on classic. That's just how I'm feeling right now. But modern controls feel so good to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could call me whack or lazy or whatever. I do not care. I don't care. Go somewhere else to that. You think I care? I do not care. I'm gonna cook you with these one button specials. That being said, I think to answer the question, I had a friend that was like, yo, modern controls are cheap in the game, and I feel like in some aspects you could probably be like, dang, did he actually learn the combo? But I'm like, the game is supposed to be a rebirth of Street Fighter. They told us that it's about unlocking the skill levels at any level, and I think people just being able to have fun with the game first, and then if they want to go deeper, they can switch to the other controls. But right now, I think modern's fun as hell to play on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's dope. I think it's really dope. It's your boy Avataryaya. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe in the comments down below. It surely helps out. We on the road to 17K. Let's try to make 17K in the next couple weeks, man. We got this. We got it, bro. We got it. If you got follow me on Twitter, bro. Stop playing. Follow your boy on Twitter at avataryayaTV_. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Squala. Peace, and I'm out.
I've been the devil, I need me an arc in the water. My breathing, I feel like time's right. Walking this bitch with a Zapata while she rock it, I keep me a domino. Bitch on my dick, man, I feel like a Zaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I spitting, I feel like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.